We dedicated daughters.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
DD3.
How long is the video?
Hey y'all, what's going on? Last night before the twins go back to college, so we're gonna have a little feast right quick. So these are my daughters, and this is Camilla, this is Kreona, and this is Kamaya. And you can visit them on their channels at KT2.
Hey y'all, it's KT2, the 2020 twins.
And you can also visit Kreona on her channel, Lady Cree.
I'm Solo Dolo, but hi, hello, or whatever. It's Lady Cree.
Oh, they didn't bring me in.
Oh, you need the spirit fingers.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna get it in. We're gonna have casual conversation. We've been quarantined together since March in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. So we're gonna talk about our experience while we tear up some crab.
But we're still smiling.
Oh yeah, we're definitely still smiling. We've had some very, very good conversations as well. All right, just let us get situated. This is mine. I hate folding. So, in a perfect world,
Is that perfect? Like,
in a perfect world, I would have had some more sauce on the table. Things would have been better. Let's say our blessings, everybody, together. Camilla's gonna lead us. She got a new one. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You don't want to say it out loud?
I guess.
Okay.
Greetings, Most High. I want to thank you for the money that you put in our pocket to provide this meal. I want you to bless the hands that sold it, bless the hands that created it, that picked it, bless the hands that bought it, and please protect all the people near and dear to my heart, and just the people that I've interacted with before and my family has interacted with before. And in your name, I say Ashe, Ashe,
Ashe. Okay. Anybody else want to bless the food? Nope. Okay, the food is blessed. Thank you, Lord.
Hi. Thank you for leading it, Camille.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Am I still on the camera?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. No, I do not get I'm blind. I can't hear. That's good.
How did we end up without a bowl to put our shells in?
Me? Oh, me and Kamaya can share.
You have to share with them.
You have to share with them. Kamia, anything everybody. Oh, we got all these bags right here.
Oh yeah, just give me a bag.
I mean, we got a bag right here.
Yeah, so it's been fun quarantining with you guys. Yeah, that's cool. And now it's time to get back on the grind.
I'm gonna hang it for you.
Oh, aren't you so pumpkin? She always come up with great ideas.
What?
So yeah,
Thank you.
KT2.
Pop off. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's what you did.
Oh, go ahead.
KT2 is about to move into our apartment in Sacramento for school tomorrow, so we're no longer going to be quarantined with them anymore. We're in our own space.
You sound happy about that,
What?
Maya.
I'm so happy. You're so happy.
She's not stuck in here with them anymore.
That quarantine.
Yeah. Look at you putting words in my mouth.
See, that's how a mother hears it.
And you, I know you don't feel no type of way because you know when they leave, you get to double up on crab, triple up, actually.
I was just starting to live the life, y'all.
Wow.
I got a little taste of that real empty nest life, and then Corona.
Yeah,
I don't know if we could say
she
that.
be calling all the time, so I don't know about that.
I hear a lot of YouTubers saying like they can't say it, like their videos be getting taken down if they mention it.
Well, COVID.
You can't say that either.
Oh. Quarantine?
No.
You can say quarantine.
You can say quarantine. You just can't say
You,
the virus.
Pass me the whole.
Just reach over and grab it. Like you would if we wasn't on camera.
Like me and that.
No, but
No, I'm trying to pick the biggest
that one.
You want that one on the lid.
Come on.
That's how I start.
Yeah, so it's been fun quarantining with my daughters. It's been fun getting the perspective of things from young minds, you know. I feel blessed that I was able to connect with them in that way because, you know, a lot of people out here is not knowing what to do while they quarantine. They don't have nobody really to talk to that's on the level they are. But luckily for me, I was quarantined with 3 intelligent young women. So we had a lot of deep conversations. Lots of deep conversations. The only problem, you don't have to whisper, is the bathroom. One bathroom.
Man.
She always gotta use the bathroom every time somebody else gotta use the bathroom.
And I take a long time.
Everybody takes a long time in the bathroom except me.
But you go.
That's because you go all day.
I swear it's like they be in there watching movies or something. For real, they be in the bathroom forever. And I'll come out my room and I'll try to pretend like I ain't gotta use it.
Watching movies in there.
They be all, you gotta use it? I be like, no, I'm going to get some water.
Honestly, quarantine went by very fast.
Yeah, it did.
No,
Still
for
in
me.
quarantine.
Yeah, but still, it's like y'all leaving and
Oh yeah.
outside is kind of opening back up. It's a lot of people out there that's still partying and traveling.
Yeah.
Y'all wear your mask.
Right. Oh Lord, we about to be in that heat and that fire era.
Oh my God,
mask
the
on.
fires.
Yeah.
California on fire again.
Yeah.
It reminds us of our
of that
senior
lightning.
year.
That lightning was crazy. I was up for that.
2018.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
end
what
of
started the
2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what started the fires this time was the lightning.
Yeah, it's a hurricane off of the coast of Mexico, Baja California, Mexico, right now.
Oh really?
But they say it's not going to touch land.
Oh, so it's just in the water?
Yeah.
So what does that look like? Just big waves?
I don't know what it looks like in the water. I know in the sky, it looks like clouds that, yeah.
I was gonna say we was just at the beach.
That's why we got big wave.
But it would hit like
Right.
Southern California first, so
Yeah. Before it touched us.
unless it go out and come back in.
That's why I was
Further
shook,
north
was
they
like
go.
nothing don't come up to the north.
Yeah. So, how have it been being back home? Stuck in the house 24/7, yeah.
I just wish that I accomplished more.
While you were here?
Yeah, like, you know, worked out the whole time. But we did work out sometimes, and I
Yeah.
started reading again, and you know, I did okay, but I could have did
I feel like that's
so
what
much
you
more.
worked out.
Oh yeah.
Right.
What did you say, man?
And I gained a lot of self confidence during the quarantine.
That's good.
What about you, Kamai? What's that little laugh?
I would say like same as Camille.
Oh, Lord.
That's why you laugh?
Yeah. But I'm okay with where I'm at, like, you know, and I'm glad that we came back home because we were able to have the deep conversations that we had and just, you know, reconnect and be here in the space. And there was opportunities here too that we got that wouldn't have been in like Sacramento or something like that. So I don't know, like it's been fun though.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to relearn a lot of stuff and build and work on new things in the comfort of my home.
Right, and reconnect with family, because when you away at college, you know, people change over time. So just relearning my family again, how they are.
And kind of knowing them on another level because like you older and you think different, and you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
It wasn't like, you know, like it was unexpected or anything, because with or without quarantine, the dorms closed, you know, in the summer, so we would have been home anyway. So it was just, it forced me to hurry up and get to packing, because we had a lot of stuff. And for this new move that we're, you know, this new apartment that we're about to move into, just threw away a lot of stuff.
What is going on?
And yeah, I'm able to leave some stuff here. I was always able to leave stuff here, but my first year I was just like, you know what, I just want to take everything with me. But now I'm more comfortable like leaving stuff here,
being minimalistic.
Yeah.
And plus we got what do you call those? Drawers, dressers,
whatever.
Chest, whatever. We got things in here now where we could like store like, you know, clothes.
Yeah.
Cabinets.
Cabinets, yeah, and like long cabinets that we could leave like not winter clothes, but any clothes that you're not using right now, we could leave those clothes in there. And then, you know, we're gonna be back for Kwanzaa, so we could change in our clothes.
Might be back for.
Not you, Kreona. You all quiet there.
At least hungry.
What? How is that?
You want that one? What you want one before? With all the legs? Take one more with all the legs.
Sorry, I was putting my hand over your cup.
Yeah. Like, how has it been for you quarantining now? You know, because you were just starting over.
Truthfully, quarantine has been like the best thing that has ever happened to me. And that's just honestly, I've always like wanted to work from home, no matter what the field. That's why I always just thought I was, I still feel I am going to be an entrepreneur. You know, you gotta correct myself.
You gotta, yes, claim it.
I still am going the entrepreneurial path, but I just always knew that I wanted to work from home, and I wish I could create my own schedule, but you know that we ain't there yet. So quarantine has just been awesome. I've been able to multitask, because when I'm on break, I'm at home to jump to a new task, you know, working on my YouTube and stuff. So I've gained so much during this time, including weight, but
we're not gonna talk about that.
like I got a camera, I really started accomplishing things because I don't know, I guess I just had more money since I was in the house, and I didn't realize how much money I spent going out every day. I would buy some breakfast or fruit going into work and some snacks to get me to my break, and then I'll buy lunch and probably some more snacks. So it's just, quarantine's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think that quarantine has been like probably the best thing that's ever happened in my life, because I feel like I was just starting out on the path where I wanted to work on new things, and it was just time, you know, it was just time consuming. It wasn't time to really do anything, you know, and I feel like the world just stopped. And that was my moment to catch up. And I caught up. I seen a quote that said, if you come out of this with nothing at all, then something wrong with you, and you know, you just don't have the drive or something. But nothing at all, you know, even if it's just you came out, you read a good book, you did something, you know, just something that you would not have done had the world not stood still for a second.
Traveling, it just takes a lot of time. And that time can be dedicated to something else. Like, I have 2 15s and a 30. That's an hour. So throughout the day, that's an hour that I've gained to work on my YouTube or anything that I've been saying that I wanted to do. It's time where I can sit down and draw it out, and okay, this is how I want this to look. Or, okay, I'm working on this, so whatever step I am, let me look on this website and see who is a better wholesaler or stuff like that. Like, I've just gained more than an hour, because I would get up 2 hours before work to get ready and then leave out an hour early. So that's what, like almost 5 hours that you have gained. 2 hours before and about 2 hours after.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that is so true. Traveling is so much time in your day.
Also, one thing quarantine kind of made me realize for myself is just that, like, me and Camille, we always used to say to our mom that when we were in high school, we were just like, well, we just want to do online school. Like, I just want to do online school. I don't want to deal with or like get up every day and go to, like, you know, class. Like, I'm fine with doing online schooling, but when quarantine hit and it was time for online school, that's just, it wasn't it. Like, and I would never ask for it again. I was like, now I feel like I got what I asked for and I don't really like it.
The best thing during quarantine for me was that I was quarantined with my daughters. Like, this is like fun every day. You know,
Excuse me.
you would think that because we in a little bitty apartment that we would
Go ahead.
that we would be bumping heads, especially since we all females and stuff. It's nothing like that at all. We talk for hours. We cook together, but everybody cook their own food because I'm empty nesting. we get along really, really well. And when everybody feel like just not really being bothered, everybody just go to their own corners and we're fine. You know? So that's been the best thing for me.
It was like, for real, being back home. You know, for me, I've been gone for a while. 2015, I came back 2018, and I didn't really come back home until 2019, like here until 2019.
And your 2018 was December, like
really.
Mm-hmm.
So it was crazy. It was just all the transitions that happened right before the pandemic, and then the way that it ended with all four of us back in the house together. And it was a little different because, like, I don't know if you want me to it's a little different now because, like, besides us all being older, I have a boyfriend who does live with us, so I kind of broke up the girl house. And we never had a guy living with us, and I don't feel like we're staying in our spaces or in our corners because of, oh, he's in the house or anything like that. That's honestly how we've always lived, even when it was just us, and, you know, before everybody got old and stuff, everybody would be in their rooms. If you needed somebody, so you either scream out to them or call them, or you just get up and go get them. But that's just how we always were. Everybody stayed in their own rooms until necessary. Sometimes we had our Sundays where we would come out into the living room to do hair or watch movies or stuff, but it's really kind of the same, except just a little different.
That's mine too.
She over here regulating on crab.
So, I don't know, did that change the dynamic for you besides how we like to walk around in the house?
Yeah.
Your boyfriend, David, he just stays in the room, so it's like, or he'd be going, like, working, so it'd just be like, yeah, at the same time, but no.
Yeah, it was a change, but it wasn't like a bad change. Like I mean, we kind of already started like changing like how I walk around the house, or because in the dorms we lived in co-ed dorms, and even though we were roommates, like you still like you just know if you're leaving outside your door to even go wash dishes or something like that, like you just know there's a boy in the room next to you that could be walking around or something like that. So you just want to make sure like you're not, you know, exposing too much or anything. So, like, I was already kind of used to that, and when I got here, you know, it was nothing really to put on some pants or like shorts or something.
Because mama got the divider thingy, like, because I can never change in the bathroom. That's just one thing that won't happen.
Either.
So sweaty.
Because she got the divider, like, that's good. Like, people can be coming in and out and they don't see us, like.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Yeah, and for me it's okay, you know. I felt like you said, the transition was real smooth, you know. It's like the twins moved into their dorms. A week later, Kreona moved here. you know, we got everything all situated. Everybody was living their lives, and then, you know, we was all forced back together. And from that point, you know, it was like things was different anyway. So, you know, the only difference, like they said, was walking around in clothes, because we don't normally do that.
Well, I always wear like how to say it.
So for those that don't know, since we live in a 2-bedroom apartment, when the twins moved out and went to college, Kreona moved into their room. So I gained a roommate. You know, I was saying, ooh, I'm an empty nester, and everybody was like, no, you're not. Kreona home. But no, I'm an empty nester, really. I literally have a roommate. Like, she pay what she pay. She called before she come to my door. You know, and it's not like sometimes I may even lock it. You know, so
She do be locking her door.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
and it's just a totally different feeling, because it's like your kids is grown. If you want to get up and go somewhere, you don't have to feel guilty like, oh my God, they at home, I gotta hurry back to cook dinner, or, you know, none of that. Even when they wasn't 18, I shouldn't have felt that way, but I gave them to 18.
I mean,
As soon as they turned 18, you know, it's like now I can go grocery shopping and they can get what they like and I get what I like. They prepare their own meals and I prepare my own meals. You know, I got about 6 different ways to cook one whole chicken. They don't even eat chicken. I can make 6 meals out of 1 chicken.
Y'all can tell her to do a video. People need to see that. Other college students, or you know, college students out there, that'll be something useful. Yeah. Buy you a chicken and tell that boy
I'm telling you, buy one of those rotisserie chickens. You can have chicken taco. You can have chicken tacos. You could have a chicken salad. You can have a leg and thigh dinner. You can have a baked leg and thigh dinner, and you can have
chicken tacos
and a barbecue leg and thigh dinner, and 2 fried wings. You can have heck of different meals with 1 whole chicken.
Right, this is just one of her. That's why she's able to do so much. Now, if it was 3 of us, that's what, like, if you didn't get that, that's why she explaining it.
Yeah, I'm explaining it because when it's just me, it's simple. I'm not saying it's hard with them. It's just hard when you have kids, period. But once they turn 18, you don't have to feel guilty no more.
That's your tip out there to the parents.
But you see, the type of teens we were, I still are. I mean, we didn't really care. Like, we was in our room doing our thing. When we was in high school, it was mostly homework, or we were in our internships or programs or something like that. She just be guilty. That's just how she be feeling. But sometimes, but sometimes, like, when she gone, she just be like, everybody else kids was calling them, like, why y'all ain't calling me? And she be like, well, I mean, you do your thing. What we gotta call?
What is that?
But yeah. I just be messing with them. I like to mess with them, keep them on their toes.
That's what you call it.
But I just wanted to sit down and have one last night all together, because you know it's just been so sad lately with everything that's been going on, and you know, kids getting killed, and
dying,
you know, and people getting sick and dying, and you just don't know when it's gonna be their last day. They don't have to be kids that's involved in gangs, or you know, things just happen, and I just want to cherish every moment that I can with my kids. You know, it's like I let them go at 18 to live their life, you know, and all I can do is pray for them. But at the same time, like, I really feel like this quarantine has been like just the best, you know. It's been like the best thing ever, for real. the best thing ever, because usually when your kids or you as a child, because I was a teenager once, you know, that separation from leaving from home and coming back is a lot of conflict, because you started living your life a certain way and your parents still want you to live their way, you know. And I let them do them, and I mean, I just feel so blessed. I feel so blessed to be able to be quarantined with my daughters. Everybody happy, me and Kreona working. The twins, they was working on scholarships this summer and internships. Like, everybody was still busy, and you know, the dynamic was just great. It wasn't a moment this whole time that we can say like, oh, we felt overwhelmed, or it was crowded, or somebody got sick in the house. Like, none of that. We even like had time to work out. Like, I'm so serious. We had so many conversations. We actually had a conversation for 8 hours. We sat here at this table at 12 noon eating pancakes. And next thing you know, we was like 8 hours later, like, dang, it's getting dark outside. I mean, when I say talking for 8 hours, nobody went to the restroom, nobody drank water, ate no food or nothing. Like, we was in that deep of a conversation. So, you know, with the state of the world today, that's like priceless, you know? Priceless. And yeah, I forced them to have dinner with me.
When?
And tonight. And they went through a lot to make it happen. Oh no, they wanted to eat, but to make the video happen. You know, it was like they really wanted this for me. So
Yeah.
I'm just grateful. You know, I hope that everybody is, you know, able to, you know, communicate with each other during this time. I hope you guys all had meaningful conversations with your family.
This isn't to throw salt in your game, but we, in the very, very, very beginning, like first day, or no, it was when we were getting the beds. That was the rough patch. I don't like to be the one to bring up the negative.